is I, Menace Snowdecker. I'm sorry. I can't take myself seriously when I do that. Give me a moment. Just broke myself. It is I, Menace Snowdecker. Welcome back to another YouTube video of Pixel Gun 3D. Before I start today's video, I want to state, please stick around till after the end, because I managed to find 2 new glitches that I've never seen before, and I do have them recorded. I'm going to be editing this video and stitching them to the end of it. I'm sorry, I'm pointing inward. The end of it. End of it will be that way. It's always different to get a reading when you're recording things in reverse, because I'm pointing inward, but I want it to be outward. I don't know. Anyways, I got a whole bunch of new weapons, all of which I'm deeply happy about. I got the AK 5.56. I don't know if this was in some of my previous videos, but I got cyborg hands now. Where the heck are you? Storm. I can't even tell what's new and not anymore. That's so many new items I have as of late. Dragoneer, Demonic Crusher. I thought there was something else. I guess not. No, you've been there for a little while. I don't remember when I got you. I just know I did. I got the Pitbull finally. I got a Chainsaw Dog. I think that was in one of them. I got a Wave Pulser. A Ronin. The Wave Pulser is actually used by a lot of pro players, and after getting one, I can understand why. It doesn't have a really solid fire rate, but its abilities make up for that. It disables jumps, it fires single shots, it wall breaks, and to top it off, when it fires, it actually stretches out as an actual literal net. So if your aim is just right, it's almost unavoidable to dodge. I have a Total Annihilator. Long live Men in Black. Excellent movie. Series. I finally got the Mammoth. It's not bad. And I also managed to get a Plastic Bazooka. I don't know how it holds 3. Given its design, it should only hold 1, but I'm not going to judge too much. After all, there are some weird guns in this game. I'm more partial to this one, though. This one was by far one of my favorites. You can cause a lot of trouble with that thing. A lot of trouble. I think that was in some of my previous videos, but I got Crystal Clan armor. I don't know anymore, alright? I don't know. I got so many new things since this one and my last one, I don't remember what's new and not anymore. This one's new. I finally got some items I didn't have to pay for. I could actually grind to get them. And then there's this one. I just don't really like them all that much. Oh yeah, then I got you. I got Turbo Cat. And I think there was a couple new skins. Yeah, you're a new one. I think you're new. I don't know anymore. I have so many skins, I cannot keep track of them. I really cannot. So, many skins. It's actually kind of terrifying how many there are. Oh, yeah, I forgot I got you. I don't want you. I don't want you either. Yeah, I was actually promoted inside of my clan, so I'm now ranked as a major. Major pain in my ass. I'm kidding. I like that one, though. Chainsaw Shovel was by far my favorite. I do not want the fire extinguisher. Give me the clan legend one back. Yes, thank you. And no to you. You hideous antiquity contraption. Oh yeah, you all can't see it because of my face. I just realized. You see, this is why I'm so happy I finally got a second monitor, because I can actually see what's being recorded and what's not. So just give me a second. Much better. It's so antique, it's old. It's cute, but it's not one that I'd use. I prefer... Oh yeah, I forgot I got you. Titan Slayer. Attack on Titan was a wonderful anime. It really was. It was dark and gritty, but my gosh, the story. Can't go wrong with that. What am I, a hobgoblin? I'll pass. I mean, it would be kind of nice to use as a blogger, I'm going to be honest, but that's just not me. And I am not Deadpool. I refuse to use you. I just realized how that came out. Gosh dang it! I did not mean to make that kind of a joke. I'm sorry. No. No. 70. Did I have one? No, I did not. Okay. I'm gonna just use the D-Day pod. Whatever. I don't care. It don't matter. I already got enough cars to fund my own home. Some of these alone would easily sell for at least $1 million. At least. Not all of them, though. Just a couple of them. These two would definitely be in the top tier price range. Especially that one. Very expensive models. I could see some of these going for a little bit higher. Not much, though. Anyways, I am getting off track. Okay, so you're doing that. Before I do anything, I need to equip my setup for actual testing. That one's fine. I think. Yes, you are. I find it funny because I actually got a whole bunch of random skins for a bunch of these weapons, and then I just don't use them. The only ones I've physically changed are my Scorching Split and this one. Well, and that one. I think I changed it. I think I did. Wasn't there a skin for you, or am I dreaming? Nah, you know what? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That should be... Oh, no, it was you. You had the skin. Okay. You see, I'm not always right. I'm not smart. Me, American moron. Me do the best I can with the limited intelligence I have, and it's not enough. I don't know what I want. This is a problem. These 5 are okay, but I want to change the primary. Only problem is I don't know what I want. I have so many different models. This is what happens when you collect things. You just don't know what it is you actually want to use. I'm not using a minigun. You know what? Screw it. I'll just use what I already have. It should be fine. Also, I managed to get a few new items. 2 of which are actually on the tank right now. I got a musical amplifier. I don't know if that was in the last video or not, but it's definitely new for me. It increased allies' damage, which is actually very useful because it makes you a lot stronger than you should be. And then we also have the loud sound cannon. I thought it wasn't going to be all that great at first, but after trying it out a couple times, I realized why all the professional clans like to use it so much. It's certainly stronger than the napalm cannon. Even if it is a tad weaker in durability, it way more than makes up for in fire rate and power. I'm speaking nonsense. I'm confusing my own brain. So let's just do a random tank test, and let's just see how it goes. And then after we do the tank test, I'm going to change up my base because I actually want to try to survive all 3 waves of the test for the base test, which I have never fully done in my life. Get moving. Come on. Go, 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 go. Nope. We don't want that. No! Can't find a good angle. Come on. That was my own fault. Gosh dang it, I got my arm all the way over here. My keyboard's halfway across. Stretching out my arm and it hurts. It's driving me crazy. There. Now everything's moved. That should be a little bit easier for me now. This is not that hard. I've beaten that setup time and time again. It's not that difficult. That's right. Dodge evade. It's kind of funny because I'm actually shooting through my tank. See what I tell you? Solid. I'm doing so much better now that my arm's not hurting. That's more like it. Much better. Bang, bang, ba bang. Get up on the ramp. Shoot him. Shoot him. No, thank you. I'd rather not be poisoned. They're focusing on me, aren't they? Yep, they're focusing on me. Come on. Get closer. There we go. I'm coming for you. Darn, I thought I dodged that one. Yeah, I'll just let him have fun for a moment. He's about to blow up anyways. Go down. There we go. Oh, look, it survived. Not surprised. Because I built it that way. It's a good tank. It's a good model. It looks like a gigantic, messed up technological piece of crap, but make no mistake, it's my tank, and it does its job very well. Yeah, this base is taken. I need to upgrade my defenses more, because right now my tank is easily able to get through everything. It's kind of ridiculous. It's not that my defenses suck, it's just that they're not upgraded enough. That's the problem. And I only get a chance to get the upgrades I actually need, which is a bit of a pain, if I'm being honest. Yeah, that was too easy. I mean, they almost had me a couple times, but it was too easy. People usually attack bases in groups of 2 or more, so if that was a 2-player system the first time around, me and other said person would have easily wrecked this base. And look at that, the tank laser turret's still upgrading. I didn't even need it. That's a bad sign, that really is. Okay, let's go ahead and change this layout a little bit, and let's try to make it the best we possibly can. Okay, let's see. How do we want to strategize this? I can't use guards for the fort test because they only appear during the clan war. Teleporter doesn't really do anything permanently useful. I can only use it during the fort test, I'm assuming. I haven't actually fully tested it out yet. I cannot use it during clan war, so that's pointless. Trampoline's helpful, but not permanently helpful or long-term use. So I'm going to go basic. I'm going to start with a mushroom trap. We'll put that right here. Actually, no, we'll put it right there. Anybody who walks down the line has to immediately touch it, and that's going to instantly cause problems. And then we'll start with some artillery. Say a orbital satellite. That position should work. Then we'll go with a basic catapult here. Turret, let's go with the laser turret. Yeah, longer range there. What's your durability? Not good enough. Okay, I gotta rethink this. Nuclear howitzer, that position's probably gonna be the best. I'll put the mortar here. Actually, no. No, I'll put that one right there. And then I'll put a Tesla coil right there. I'm trying to be very strategic here with every single thing I put down. Some of these are very powerful and very useful, but there is a limit to what they can and cannot do. So I need to be very strategic about each placement, about each one, what it does. And I need to keep in mind I cannot use the same thing twice, because if I do, that's going to be a problem. I think that one should be fine. I think. Okay. Monsters. Golden cyberdogs aren't really that useful, if I'm being honest. They mostly stay in place. I want something that'll roam around and actually attack. Oh, crap. You see that? I'm already down to fumes. Sorry, guys. I thought I could put both of you, but I was mistaken. Dag nabbit. It's not enough that I put down a bunch of defenses. I need to maximize what I have. The more turrets I have, the better my defense. Which means, most unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye to some really good stuff. Even though I really don't want to. Alright, 15. I don't want to use it, but 10. Dang, what do we got? Man, this sucks. You see, I do not like this. I do not like this at all. You know what? What's your range? 45? 50? Okay, keep the howitzer where it is. This does not look good for me. Alright, I'll just have to go with that. I don't like that at all. If I had just a little bit more energy, maybe I could do a little bit more. But I'm just going to have to go with this. The furthest I've ever gotten is the end of the second wave. Here's to hoping. Alright, let's go. Come on, move it. Get up there. Get up there. Here we go. Dodged. I need supplies. Okay, well that's helping out a little bit. There we go. And look at that, one of the front turrets survived. Can't I get a small breather first? I guess not. Hello. I'm sorry I was not talking to the majority of that. I was trying to keep my tone down and lock in, as a lot of people say. Tad better. I was really trying to focus on the battle at hand. I wasn't trying to showboat or any of that. When I'm in a battle, I take it seriously. Unless I'm doing a playthrough story, then I just want to have some fun. I can't believe that actually worked, though. I really thought he had me. That big fat boss right there at the end, he has very high health, and despite his big fat appearance, he's actually pretty good at dealing some damage. I am sweating horribly, good lord. I got sweat going all over my forehead, my face, my eyes. I might have to take a shower, actually. If you must know what's going on is I don't have AC at the moment. And these walls are actually insulated, which is nice for winter areas and nighttime, but it is awful during the summer, which is what it is right now. And unfortunately, it's starting to have me sweat horribly. The only 2 times I think we're on this level, or worse, was when I was in Texas and Hawaii. Hawaii is just awful. It's always hot there. Good for tourism. Bad for suntanning. I thought I'd tried getting a tan for the first time, and it ended in tragedy when I went there. My shoulders burned so badly that there was actually cracks in my skin. It took a few weeks to fully heal. If people wonder why I like to wear long sleeves so much, that's part of the reason why. All my experiences with the sunlight have been less than joyful. And well, these days my skin is a little bit more sensitive to sunlight because I kept it hidden away from it for so long. I've been wearing long sleeves literally since before preschool. That's how long I've been doing this. It's just natural for me. They're like, you should wear shorts. I don't want to. You should. No. Do it. You look great. Get it away from me. I just wanted no part. That was good, though. I was happy. I actually did it. And I got it all on film. Oh, teleporters are done. Okay, sweet, cool. Let's, upgrade something else. Does it upgrade anything else for the teleporter-wise, like durability, or is that not a issue? Okay, it's not an issue. So, I just simply pass between portals in both directions. So what, does it just not do anything? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Like, it doesn't upgrade the durability or range or effect? Nothing? Alright, fine. Let's just go ahead and see if it really does anything. Because I've never actually used... Oh, okay. This is still stupid. Oh. I'm a box. Box. Call me the box man. Oh wait, can they not see me? Yoo-hoo! I just found another feature. Okay, so we just learned something entirely new. I did not know that. I did not know that if I walked inside the batteries, they would not see me. I didn't know that that was a little flaw problem inside their programming. That is handy to know. So I could literally just abuse the game and stand inside there and they wouldn't even register me as an actual threat on the actual radar. They'll just be like, just a battery. I'll just keep walking. Nothing to see here. You know, now that I look at it, this whole section's actually hollow. You can kind of see it on the screen, if I can find a better angle. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, it looks like the hole inside of this thing is actually pretty hollow. I think I just found the perfect angle. I see a few cut spaces here and there, but overall it looks like just a big hollow chunk. So I'm actually wondering if all the other walls are like that too. Like it is registering as you can walk on it and hit the side of it, but the moment you just phase through one tiny particle or something, you might be able to just go all the way through. So I'm wondering now if there's a glitch here too. And it wouldn't surprise me if there is a glitch like that somewhere. Because I think I've uncovered more than enough glitches inside this game to register it as, okay, this game needs some major fixing. Major fixing. But this was fun. I kind of wish I had a second person to play with me now. Maybe Phoenix or one of the other clan members. They could have been in the sniping positions. Here, there. Maybe they wanted to try something a little bit off the textbook and go up here and try to snipe from there. Who knows? Just saying, it would have been interesting. It would have been interesting. No, I don't want to pay to win. Leave me alone. I am curious, though. What items do you have? Okay, that's one I've wanted for a very long time. The Tactical Scorcher. There's a skin on it that is just magnificent to look at, and it's just beautiful. But I can't seem to get my hands on it. What about these? Anything here I like? No. That's one I've always wanted, just to laugh at it. Imagine somebody pulling a sword on you, there's just a massive rock at the end. Sledge time! That was one I did want, but I only wanted it because it went with my siege machine gun. What are... Really, bouncer. Looks almost like a cartoon blaster. No. Interesting, but no. Is that... Oh, block. Okay. You didn't have enough room for a CK, so you put a Q. Oh, I get it now. I thought they were trying to say blue or blood or something, and I was like, what? I want to go back and reread that. Hold on. Good code. Uh-huh. Very, very, very punny. Very punny there. Door hammer. Uh-huh. Yeah, no. I got killed by that once. It was a bad experience. Another one that went with the siege minigun that I like to use. Mutagen neutralizer. Never seen that one before. Or that one. Oh, some of these are great. This one I like. And that one I like. If I had to pick one, though, I'd just pick the Disruptive Howitzer. Hello. Eye of Ra. Charge shot. I've never seen that one before. They got some interesting stuff this time around. Uh-huh. I haven't seen some of these before. That's another one I've wanted. I've been killed by that thing too. Highly effective unit. People used it and just spam the crap out of it. It's highly annoying. I'm still not going to pay to win, though. I'm not doing that. You can't make me. I'm not going to be one of those paid-to-win characters. Oh, sure, I'll occasionally pay to play, sure, but I'm not going to pay to win. That's what the governments do. We're not going to go into that topic. We're just going to skip that altogether. Because I'm neutral. I'm not Democrat nor Republican, and I'm not communist or terrorist or any of those factions or dictators. I'm not going to be that kind of person. Oh gosh, could you just imagine like me just sliding up to somebody dressed in black and blue wearing my suit armor, just randomly pulls out like bribe money? Hey, buddy, you mind making sure you make it to the top 5? Oh yeah, my guy, my G. I see what you mean. Just lay down that money and I'll make sure you get up there. No. No. I'm not doing that. Anywho, this has been a great day. So I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. Wait, there's one more thing I want to see before I go. Okay. Lieutenant. I always want to say colonel because that's how it looks, but it's pronounced colonel. I don't get why, though. I really don't. So next 2, I get gems. General, I get a new glider. And for Emperor, I get Clan Legend. The suit looks pretty useful, but I just don't like the eye socket. It's too narrow of a vision for me. Maybe if you just like widened it a little bit closer to the center section. I don't know. I don't know! But they gotta do something, man. It don't look right. It don't look right at all. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, because I am over 45 minutes now. Sorry, but that's when I like to end my videos, is around 45 minutes. Give or take. And I got 2 sections of footage I want to end to the end here. Add to the end. Yeah, whatever. My brain's tripping. I'm overheating. I'm sweating. So, I'm in this here, and you can keep watching and see those 2 little glitches that I somehow discovered by absolute accident. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked the video, then give it a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And like always, this is Menace Snowdecker signing off. And I will see you next time. So, bye-bye. Have a great day, everybody. Don't forget to smile, because remember, a smile a day goes a long way. I hope to see you all back here again soon. Hey, one more thing before you go. Can you please check out the links in the description below and join the Discord server as well. Recommend more games like this for me to play. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye. I wanted to clip this and add this to one of my videos in case somebody called me a liar. I made a private map and was randomly exploring trying to find the hidden secrets, only to not find any. I'm guessing they only show up in public maps, I don't know. But I've already scoured a third of this world and I still can't find any more secrets. So I guess they're just eluding me. But I went to jump off a building. That one right over there, right across the ledge. I jumped on the ladder, which is right over here to my left, and I climbed up. But in the process, the game decided that I was still falling, so I accidentally, unintentionally discovered another glitch. Right now I have the clan trail equipped, so the game still thinks I'm falling, even though it's quite obvious I'm not. And although this looks super cool, it is not supposed to do this. This is a glitch in the programming. Pixel Gun 3D, I say this once again. Please fix this game at your earliest convenience. This is not supposed to happen. This is not normal at all. So I was up late at night trying to grind, get some stuff done on Pixel Pass and in Clan War. And it's trying to force me to buy stuff. Press outside the window to close. I'm pressing outside the window. I'm pressing outside the window. That don't work, so then I just click on this. I go there. I go all the way back. I go forward again. It's still there. So then I go here. I click the tabs. No. No. Okay, that one I can take. Pixel Gun 3D. I find myself saying this once again. Please fix your game at your earliest convenience. Please stop trying to force us to buy things, and please fix your game's bugs and glitches at your earliest convenience. I'm just gonna start trolling you guys on every single post I come across that's titled Pixel Gun 3D Official, because I am sick and tired of this. I really am. Your game has such huge potential and you won't even tap into it. You won't fix it. And it's left me, a true lover of this game, deeply frustrated. Can you please fix your game? Please? Thank you. Bye.